Hello friends, welcome to Wellbeing by PBN Music channel. I'm Dr. Sarabjit Garewal from SAS Garewal Multi-Specialty Hospital, Ludhiana. Topic for today is recurrent abortions. Abortion means the child is aborted before 28 weeks of pregnancy. So sometimes what happens, there are multiple abortions and the patient gets so confused that why is it so. So there are multiple causes for this, and today I'm little bit going to tell you why this happens. There are several causes, like one is infection. Sometimes even viral infection can cause it. You have upper respiratory infection, it can lead to abortion. Sometimes there is vaginal infection that can lead to abortion. There may be urine infection which can lead to abortion too. So these sort of infections have to be ruled out by doing the blood and urine tests. And then there are viral infections. VDRL is another cause which is tested with by a blood, and there may be uterine abnormalities in the patient, or the hormones may be low. Because of that also sometimes the baby doesn't grow, and sometimes the baby implants at the wrong site and it's not able to, or maybe the baby is abnormal formation of the fetus also can lead to abortion. So these are the multiple causes. Sometimes the husband's semen analysis of poor quality, so even that can lead to abortion. So we need to do a multiple tests to find out the cause for abortion. When one abortion happens, it's a rule to get all the tests done and make sure why it happened. There's another recent cause, which is the own body rejects the fetus, the mother's body rejects the fetus, which is autoimmune, and there are tests for that also. So we do general tests first, and if nothing comes out, then, and suppose there's another abortion, and then we go in for the major tests. After all these, we find out the cause, and then we treat. Treatment is, if in the first 3 months anytime patient has spotting or bleeding and pain in lower abdomen, then she should immediately, as such we do scan at 2 months to find out if the baby has been implanted properly. And if there is a spotting, we come to know that the placenta has separated, maybe she has traveled somewhere. So we give her rest and treatment and hormones, and patients things work out well. So there's such a lot of to talk about in this. Then an ultrasound at 7 to 8 weeks will show that the baby is normal and the placenta is normal, and there is the growth is according to the time, and the fetal heart also appears at that time. So rest later in pregnancy, 4 months, we do another scan to find out any abnormalities in the fetus. So these are the things we can do for recurrent abortions. And if you have, and what about the medicines? We give them folic acid, because folic acid is so important for the pregnant mother. If she is not having enough folic acid, the baby could turn out abnormal. So we start giving folic acid before pregnancy too. So then we give multivitamins, and then we treat the infections, and hopefully after one abortion we make sure she doesn't have any such bad experience. And this is all I'd like to talk to. And if you have any queries or doubts, put them in the comment box. I will answer them in my next video. Thank you.